Hey, welcome back, HealthWorks family. Here's a new video for you today, and what are we talking about? We are talking about some Texas heat. Today, we have a heat advisory. I think we've had a heat advisory almost every single day this whole week, okay? It is hot here. So, what are we talking about? We're saying water isn't enough. If you're working outside, if you're even outside working out, water's not going to be enough. Okay, so how are we going to beat this heat? Well, if water's not enough, what do? Salt. Okay, we are salty people. Some of us more than others. Okay, but what we want are electrolytes. Sodium gets a bad rap, but you know what? We really need that sodium. We need sodium, chloride, magnesium, and potassium. All of these things. What this is going to help us do is avoid muscle cramps, irritability, which again, those extra salty people, and it's going to help us not be so confused. It's going to help us with constipation, with diarrhea. There are so many symptoms to look out for whenever we are dehydrated. So in this Texas heat, in this summertime, what you're looking for is electrolytes. Now, a couple of easy ways to get your electrolytes are the powder packets. Liquid IV is a pretty good one, okay? The only downside to that one is it does contain some sugar, okay? But if you don't like that salty, that really salty flavor, that sugar really cuts down on the salt, that saltiness. Now, the brand that I really prefer is LMNT or Element. No sugar in that one. It's all good salts that are required by the body to function properly, okay? Now, another good way, if you don't want to spend the money on these little packets that you can easily throw in your purse or throw in your pocket or have in your car, because they're just powders. You just dump them in a water bottle, shake it up, and drink it, okay? Super easy. Now, if you don't want to do that, or say you just don't have one, and you're at home, and you're hot, and you can tell you've got some of those symptoms starting. Pickle juice. You may see marathon runners, people who ride bikes, people who work outside, just in general. At the bike stores, you can buy little shots of pickle juice. Pickle juice contains all of those things. Straight pickle juice is great. However, not all of you are going to want to drink straight pickle juice. So I would recommend getting you some electrolytes. Try to avoid Gatorades or off-brand Gatorades. They contain a lot of dyes and a lot of sugars. However, in the worst case scenario, if that's all you can get, that's all you can get. So get those electrolytes where you can, okay? Because dehydration is no joke, and we want to make sure that you're not getting those muscle cramps, that you can enjoy being outside even if it is 100 degrees. All right? If you have any questions about any of that, please ask me or Dr. Taylor.